Hey there and welcome back to the channel. Oh boy, today as you can see already on the map though, right, we do have a lot of different colors. It's because Crazy Peggy, or Turbo Peggy actually, is going to join us. And yeah, I'm just waiting for her here at the front though, because well, I just hope that she can find the farm to begin with, right, Oh, there she is now. Hey there, Crazy Peggy. I keep calling you Crazy Peggy though because of your gaming past though, but anyways, it's Turbo Peggy, or Peggy in general. Check out her channel. She is doing no commentary simulation games just like I do, mostly co-op, right, Peggy? Exactly. So you want to work on my farm, huh? Do you know anything of farming? No? Well, that means that you are at the right place. Let's go. Let's go. This is the kiosk, by the way, where we are selling our produce. You know, like honey that we are making, strawberries, tomatoes, and later on we can do a lot more. My plans are to extend this once we have steady, well, you know, like produce, a flow of produce, one might say. So let's go. By the way, beautiful new clothing. I'm happy that you used the check that I did give you for farming clothing though, so that's very nice. No crack, right? No? Okay, that's good. All right, let's go. These are the little work tool bands and everything. There's a little tugboat there, a little side project, you know what I mean though. This is a barn. I kind of plan to destroy it though later on and everything. This is the bunkhouse over here. Also, well, a little bit of a chicken coop at this moment, but we could clean it up, right, when have the farm hands work here. You know what I mean? You're one of them. I think it will be nice, right? If we will fix that one day. As you can see, the beams are already there, so that's very nice. This is Grandpa, though. The lusty man for food, that is, of course, He's a very good man, though. So he's wise. If you have questions, you can ask him, too. Don't mind my clothing there. Now, this is the big barn. The eyesore of the farm, I have to say, because we have to repaint it and everything. I just started out on the farm too a couple of days ago, right? A couple of weeks at this point. Grandpa cannot work anymore. He's getting too old and everything, so I have to take over. You know how it goes, right? So yeah, we have to fix it all up and everything. So I'm very happy that you are here to give me a helping hand, right? So over here we have the bees. Very nice honey though. Sometimes you can just take a pot with you at home, right? And enjoy a nice little meal on bread, a nice bread, or use it for baking, etc. It's very good honey too. Don't worry, these guys are honeybees. They do not sting unless you do sting them. This is a place though, like, well, you did ask me that you could stay somewhere, right? I would say you could stay in here. It's not the best for now though, but we can fix that rather soon up, so it's a little bit more, well, tight with the air and all. But if you want, there's also a barn. The bunkhouse can be cleaned up. That's another option. You just have to choose something for yourself. But let's go inside of the barn over here. This is where we do store tractors and tools and seeds and all. But let's go upstairs here. Yep, right over here. And a little bit up and up. Yeah, this is where Grandpa is actually, well, losing his time, to be honest, with woodworking skills and everything. He's pretty good, though, in his head. Not in my opinion, but well. And over here, he's doing some more stuff. Here's the hay. Lots of beautiful stuff, right? Like you can just hide here and make a nice, cozy bed and all. So, yeah, it's up to you where you actually want to go to, right? Like... the world is your oyster, I would say. As you can see, that's Grandpa over there too, right? If he's lonely. Let's go downstairs. You're pretty good with wood too, right? You can probably use Grandpa's tools over there. Don't worry about it. Ladies first. Don't worry about it, so you can make nice little tools or buckets or whatever, right, that you want. Now, this is my new project over here, though, the greenhouses. I wanted, to have some groceries, for the people around here. Nice fresh for the table and the family. So the produce that is being produced here is all year round because it's a greenhouse and that's the project, right? You know, so the field is ready for harvest, to be fair about it. But this will be your first task, and I'm going to show you which tractor you can use and which other tools you are allowed to use at this moment, right? So I did give you the funds, by the way, to manage certain things, basics. I trust you with the farm funds. It's for a company, right? So if the company is flourishing, you will be flourishing with it too, right? You know, that means we can, well, you know, no promises just yet. You will see which massive benefits you get working for our farm. All right, so we are also on YouTube, by the way, right? So say hi to the boys. Very good, very good. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Now, where did I store your stuff, by the way? Where is the John Deere? Not around here. So this is the first one that you can actually use if you want to. Well, you have to, right, for the greeneries. The greenhouses you are actually responsible for. I want you to, to sell the produce at the farmer's kiosk. Collect it all with this beautiful machine, though. We did especially buy it to help you out. It would be nice that you get out of there right now. You know, like so I can tour on a little bit further. Now, this is where we do clean up the tractors and everything else, and, you know, just what we did use. Don't forget, by the way, you can only move it around if you do start the engine. Yep, just like that. So the thing, though, is, right, you know, you also are responsible for cleaning up the tractors and everything. And sometimes I will just do that myself, though. Don't worry about it. All right, very good. Let's go. Oh, and if you are standing next to it, yeah, you can press R, and you get a shower then. All right. Hoppa. Yeah, welcome now. Welcome to the farm. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, by the way, we are having a name for this little guy over there, right? You know, well, we don't have one yet, but we are going to vote for one on our channel. So be sure to vote over there, all right, Peggy? It is going to be very important because this little guy is always showing up on the farm. He is getting closer and closer, as you can see too. We are not feeding him though, but I think he actually might think that we are feeding him because of all the food that's laying around here around the farm. But yeah, right over here, this one is for you to use. If you are a decent worker and you work for us a long time though, you will get a newer one and a bigger one and a stronger one. So first you have to earn our trust and, you know, stay over here. Yes, 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 you have to. You can attach this one too for later on for different jobs, but right now I wouldn't mind though. Could you get in here? Yep, just get in there and drive on out. Alright, very good. I can see that you can actually... Yeah, you can actually drive. Wow. I was already impressed with the ignition. Hey, calm. The brakes are just as important as the acceleration, alright? Alright, follow me. I would appreciate it if you would back up over here and then connect this beautiful water tank though to the rear of your tractor. Just calm and steady, all right? A little bit to your left, yep. Very good. Alright, just accelerate and turn right. Oh, you have to connect the big boy already, you know. Just back up. Oh, careful here, careful. Yes, and now accelerate. Very good. Just keep on going. Oh. What's going on? Accelerate. You are too close to a little water tank over here, I think. Yep, that's it. Oh, wait up. Hold up. I'm going to sit next to you, if I can. Oh, not with this one. No, it's too small. Alright, turn right in a second. I'm Just going to ride on the back, alright? I cannot, it seems. Oh, what a shame. Alright, follow me. This is dangerous, dude, you know. I'm not sure if I can trust her right now, but I think she's doing her best, you know. She's new, so I will just hold her hands a little bit longer. Alright, so right over here, Peggy. Yeah, very good, very good. Alright, just a little bit further. The rear has to be next to it. Very good, very good. The trailer has to be next to it, not your rear. There you go. Yeah, alright. Now, there's a small button right there with the R on it. Press the R button. Yeah, now it's getting nice and full. Very nice, very nice. It's very simple though, these tractors, right? Especially the beginning ones, you know, that I allow you to use. Very good. Now it's full with 6,000 of 60,000. How many? 6,050. Oh, come on over here. It's a little bit easier this way, alright? Just make a U-turn. Don't touch the field because it's ready for harvest. Just off we go to the little greenhouses. Oh my god, though! You do need this, right? Alright. You did accidentally press the wrong tool, though. You were at the back and then you dropped that one. So we will have to fix that in a second. Yeah, drive a little bit further. Yep, right there like that. Maybe too far. And you can actually unload it right over there. Alrighty, just dump it right there. Beautiful, that's well done. It's starting to rain too, so that's a good sign, right? For the crops and all. Now, could you just stop the engine for a second? Oh, the rain is really setting in though. Alright, step on out. And enter right here. Close the door behind you, please, so the heat stays in. Yeah, they're a little bit finicky. Hey, watch out for the plants, alright, you know. You're still growing. Now, if you go here, right, and you press R, then you can actually see what's going on, right? You know, and you do see that we have 17,000 liters, and we want to have it full, 45,000 liters, all right? So this is where you can actually see the things. And at the bottom, you see that the tomato is glowing. Yeah, this is what we are growing right now, though. And as you can see, it's 613 liters out of 28,000 liters. So I want you to just let it grow, let it grow, let it grow until we have 28,000 liters of tomatoes. All right? So that's a good job. So that is your task for now. Is that cool? All right, very cool though, huh? Yeah, I know you cannot talk though, so just make the chicken dance or something, right? If you're angry or something, all right? All right. Get quick inside of your tractor so you don't get too wet. Oh, come along. Yep. Let's go towards the elevator, not half truck. Yeah. Dude, I'm a little bit nervous though. She's pretty incy. All right, let's go right over here, and you can enter this big boy. Start the engine. It's an electric though, so we really have to charge it somewhere. So let me know if the charge is kind of below 50%. All right. Yep, follow around. There's a right joystick. Whoa, careful though, right? It's rear steer, so you can make very good axis turns, all right? So your right thumbstick joystick controls everything with this one. So stop right there. All right, so give that thumbstick a nice little twist. Yep. All right, and now turn it like a twist. Okay, so that is interesting. I have to check the manual then, I suppose, right, you know? Alright, so far so good. Come on, follow along. I have put these strawberries out here for you. So that means that you don't have to sell everything just yet though, right? Because, you know, we can wait until the task is kind of... you know what? Why not though? Yeah. You know, I want you to practice a lot, so you can just haul these strawberries and tomatoes to the farmer's kiosk. Oh, wait up a minute. You have to lower it a little bit. No. Lower it down all the way to the floor. Yep. Okay, a little bit up. Oh, stop. A little bit lower. Just careful. Yeah, and now drive forward. There we go. And now lift it up. There you go. Do you still know where the farmer kiosk is? Alright, go and sell it there. So you have to drop it right there. There's a little marketplace. And then you will find out what it actually is for, right? You know, so just do your best. I will wait in the barn around here. No, I will not. I will just fix this tractor for you. My, oh my, boys. It's an interesting thing, though, huh? New workers that's never have worked on the farm or whatsoever. But it's a good thing, though, right? You know, and it's good that she has a secure and stable job. Gonna have to bonk this one around, it seems. It doesn't work like that, though. Yeah, she did drive over that, so the damages are already there. But man, you know, it does happen after all. Because of our tractor's height, though, it's pretty decent. Alright, she sold it though, huh? Just got a message from the... Ooh, boy. Yeah, this doesn't work right now. Let's go with a little bit of speed over it. There we go. Bonk it a little bit. Oh boy, she really did a number on us though, huh? There we go. Nice. Very well. Yeah, just park it over there for a second. Alright, so just do the same with the strawberries. Oh, there's a new one ready. So just deliver 2 of them over there and the tomatoes, and then go back to watering. And then, you know, with that done all, you want really to max out the water, alright? 45,000 liters. And then in the meanwhile, you can sell the crops at the farmer stand. People want to have some fresh food, right? You know, the school is going on a trip, so they would like some strawberries and all. Careful for the glass house. It's very, very, very easy to break down, alright? Alright, so what we are going to do is not being the smartest man around, though, but we are going to harvest. Start the engine, of course. I would say, let's just drive this one over here. And then we are going to detach that big boy right too. Yeah, it is raining though, so it's not the best thing to do right now, but here we are, And here we go. We will also hire someone else for this though, so we can keep an eye on her, but I think everything is fine in the meanwhile. Crop damage is on, by the way, so if something goes wrong for my wallet. Okay, just like this, karaoke. And here we are. Now, let's hire a worker over here. Technically, I could do this myself, of course. Maybe we should just do it ourselves, though. Yeah. Let's just go. Let's lower the big boy. And then let's start it up. Here we are, boys. It's our first harvest, though, of the crops that we have worked so hard on. And the best thing about this is right now, though, you know, our harvest is coming. This is beautiful, right? You know, like, this is just so poetic. We actually did sow it. We did plow the field. We extended the field, by the way. So yeah, you know, this is so rewarding. I love it. What we could do, by the way, what will be smart, will be actually steering assist on and then do all of this. But I kind of want to YOLO it, you know. This is absolutely beautiful, man. This is poetic justice, right, you know, for my wallet. But the problem is, though, we have to wait until it's profitable to sell. And the prices do fluctuate though, up and down. But in general, I believe it was in December that canola seeds do get the best prices. And that's Peggy right over there. I think she's doing a good job though so far. Oh, she's going to do it the easy way, which is smart of course. And if you guys know a nice little challenge though for Peggy, then do let us know, alright? Because, hey, we are all about challenges though. And it doesn't have to be very difficult though, but something that she has to get used to or something like that. You know how it goes, right? Now, how many liters do we already have? Dude, we are already 50% full by just one line. We are going to be a happy farmer though once we can sell all of this. And we will invest it in more glass houses, and then we want that at least to be stable though, right? We want it to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You know what I mean, right? So we have a steady flow of crops that we normally never can get without the greenhouses. Yeah, this feels good. This really feels so good though. I love it. Not bad, Peggy, not bad. 22.3 thousand though. Very good. But yeah, Peggy will be an absolute regular though. It could be like she has some days off, right? You know, she has to take care of her mom. And, you know, like family members. And that's in the contract, so we are fine. But in general, she might be around here more often too. It's kind of cool though, right? You know, this little summer rainstorm. Not really a storm though, but it's the first time we have weather like this. So it kind of is for us. Okay, let's lower this one and activate it. So we have that little plume right over there. The second field Peggy has to combine, by the way. I think that will be a very nice task, you know, very impressive machine. It's big, it's bulky though, it's strong. But then she gets also something, right, you know, like something that she wants to specialize in maybe or whatever. But so far, she really likes the greenhouses. She has IRL, real life world experiences with that though. So, you know, it's a perfect fit though, isn't it? It's poetic, man. It's everything is just falling together, you know what I mean though? This is a beautiful little combine. Oh, wait a minute. Are those the tours over there? Oh, that's cool. Electronic monitor. So that is the RPM that we are having here. I freaking love details. What about you boys, huh? Alright, that's that. Put it back up. Put it off. Man, the details here. So yeah, this is all going to be very, very muddy. And that actually means that Crazy Peggy gotta wash everything though, huh? Maybe later on we have someone else for it. Who knows? Maybe a hired hand. Maybe it's my ass that has to do it though, huh? Because I do respect hard workers. And we could actually, you know, like activate cruise control here. Yeah, that's chill. That's chill though, huh? Wow, I have to say though, right, you know, look at that. We barely have scraped the field. Okay, like 1/3 almost though, right? And this combine is already, well, almost full to the brim though. The seeds, as you can see, are just piling up though. This is fantastic. So yeah, you know, like, let's hire a worker right now though. Do whatever the worker has to do, I would say. And right over here, we are going to release the big boy. We are going to start the engine, and we are going to get ready though to haul cheeks, man. You know, like we gotta haul it, we gotta secure it in the silos. So you know, we still have some stuff inside of the silos, so that's great. Not sure what that big boy is doing here, but that's all right. He's going on the outskirts first, it seems. Huh? All right, Peggy's doing a great job there. Very good, very good. Yeah, the horn is a little bit on the soft side though, huh? It's not an alpha horn, one might say. Now, I'm a little bit worried that he wants me to go, you know, like inside of the... Yo, careful though, huh? Oh boy, these hired workers, man, you know, they are worth nothing if they drive like that. More damages than ever profit. I'm not sure where he goes, but hopefully Big Boy will have the pipe on my side. I don't want to go on my field because I will just lose crops though, you know what I mean? What is my boy doing? What is my boy doing? Oi! See what I mean? Oh my lord though, yeah, massive damages though. It seems it doesn't happen when the AI does it, but oh my. No, kind of have to remember though. Kind of have to remember what the pipe is, which button, but oh well. Let's see. We have buttons here too. There we are. But my, oh my, these workers though, they are a pain, I'm telling you. Peggy is doing a crazy good job though, I have to say. Oh, the issue is, by the way, with these seeds, we don't have, of the Brentner, we don't have a cap though, you know? Oh well. It's not always raining after all. But what we will do, we will already do some hauling though, right? You know, some silo jumps. Alright, let's get out of his way. And 35% only, man. I'm happy though. The size of this thing, it was absolutely worth it. As you can see, your tractor can just haul it though, but it's not really a master in strength. We all know that. But the challenger is up for the challenge though. I don't doubt about it at all. No doubt about it at all. Okie dokie. You could just jump it with that button. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. I kind of wonder how much seeds we have in here. We don't want it to be mixed seeds or whatsoever, so the next thing that comes in here is just going to be sold. 7.9 thousand liters. That's a pretty little investment. Let's see. By the way, Peggy, did you sell the honey? Alright, that's not a bad thing, by the way. Yeah, it's not worth a lot though, so let's just keep that there. Oh, look at that little guy, huh? Little fellow is again in the barn hiding from the rain. Alright, so I did put my time back at 3. 0.5 was just to let Peggy know how everything works. And so far, she's doing a good job, so I put it back to 3. So time goes way quicker than in real life. And I would say if everything goes very well, though, I will put it back to 5. But 3 right now is decent, though, isn't it? I do like to actually play in real life, too, to be honest. But we will have to find out how useful that might be. It's really pouring, though, the entire day. The weather forecast says that it will just be cloudy later on, so that's fine. But look at her go, man. Look at her go. Awesome, though, isn't it? Alrighty though, big boy is full again, 100% this time. Has a full tank, oh no! As you can see though, right, you know, the field is really getting drenched right now though. Man, this is beautiful work though. I am very happy with this, I'm just grinning, and the loot, one might say, the harvest is a success so far. We are really getting a lot of extra harvest too. I believe at 60%. That is a massive yield though. And remember, we did not line, we did not do everything correct. We will definitely do everything correct in a little bit. By the way, I compared the graphics of Farming Simulator 25 to the pre-runner. And I have to say, it is a massive improvement. But can you imagine what the next one will look like? I mean, it's already beautiful though, right, you know? The immersion is only getting better and better though. And graphics do that to a certain amount though, but it's not the end all of all, right? You know, we all know that too. Alright, Peggy just gave me a text, by the way, that, that everything is full there with water. This is a very good thing. So I did text her that she can either... well, she has to store the water tank. And then she can either travel around in the tractor. Right, you know, explore the region a little bit. She's new to the region too. Or she can come to me and get a special task, right? You know, that's also an option, I said. But wowzers though. Oh. It's difficult though, isn't it? If you want, I can teach you though, Peggy. It's not as difficult though, because that's the trailer doesn't has an axis, right? You know, so it doesn't turn on its own too, right? If you turn back. Okie dokie karaoke pum pum pum. Click click. There we go. Now, this isn't love, then I don't know what is though. Let's go drive back. It is best to go inside of the cabin and then turn the camera around and look backwards. Alright? That's the easiest way to do it. Yep, just like that, and then just steer in the opposite direction if you have to, and just steer in the direction if you have to too. Alright, so this is Peggy though right now, right? She has a very difficult time. She has issues by going backwards, so she's a little bit backwards too, right? So it seems like, as you can see, she's steering too strongly and she's driving way too quickly behind. Well, she's accelerating way too quick. We don't like that on this farm though, so I told her how to do it, but she doesn't listen. So I will not help her anymore until she finds out, or she comes begging. Well, that is not necessary though, but you know, until she's coming and knocking on this little glass house and tells me that she needs help. But as you can see, it goes a little bit better, and I think I will bury a field in the future and make a challenging place, right? You know, where you can park, where you have to park and maneuver around. I think that will be a very nice thing though. But right now she has to learn, and she is getting paid. It's on the clock though to do all of this, and she just has to learn. And Peggy, say hello to YouTube Shorts, huh? Oh my boys, she's getting close though, look at that. She's getting the hang out of it though. If she thinks she's done, then she's wrong. I want Peggy to actually drive out of there once it's parked. Make 3 circles and then try it again though. Because, you know, I'm the farmer around here though, and since the workers, he has to do it. I want her to master it though. It will only be better because skills in simulation games translate to IRL experience too. I mean, who doesn't want that free experience when you're playing video games though, right? You know what I mean? Alright. Brandner. Man, I want the bratwurst though, huh? Ooh, yep, there we go. It's kind of interesting, like we are slipping a little bit around. We barely have any, you know, strength here. Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. There we go. Hey, what's out, alright, you know? And there we go with another one. I kind of want to see how, you know, like what the prices are right now. But as you can see, right, you know. Oh, yeah, this is an Axis one, though. Oh, my. Yeah, this is the worst thing ever. These types of trailers, though, they are abysmal because you have to think triple, though, right? You know, in direction and all. But for making corners, they are the absolute best, man. They are the absolute best, then. Alright, here we go. Let's see how Peggy is actually doing. Yeah, right in front of the mirror. How cool is that? Alright, Peggy, come on, you can do it, girl! You can do it, girl! Oh, yeah! She's doing a good job, though. Let's just park over here. Ignition off. And the Challenger, let's see, yeah, it's nice and empty. Let's see actually how much we have stored right now. Ooh, 24 liters. Not bad, not bad. Now let's see what the prices are actually. 24k, man, that's absolutely beautiful. As you can see, that is quite a lot of money right there. But if we want, we could sell it here for a little bit less. Well, it's actually a lot less though, 400 around, 408. It's a lot of money lost though. But from now on, every month is just going to increase the price. So we will keep it. Definitely will. We have enough seeds around for another plantation, you know, to go on. A seeding session, I mean. And not just that though. Things are really, really, really looking up for us. I would like actually to hire a worker to actually plow the field right now, and then we have to hire you know, lease a roller, so things are going to be something else. All right, let's get out of here. All right, just checking the pins, everything is fine. It's a little bit dirty, but that's about that though, huh? No, here we are. The engine is not on. The engine is on right now. Peggy, don't worry though. You have to do this every day until you mastered it, alright? And then you will just laugh at it, and it will translate to Euro Truck Simulator, it will translate to SnowRunner, Roadcraft. It's going to be a-okay. And your next job is already waiting for you. Oh my god, she did it! Right? How cool is that? Look at this though, huh? 1001 lines, but she did it though. Well, she's doing it. That's alright, Peggy. Just park it over there for now, alright, you know? And she already did it without even hesitating, though. Alright. Go park your tractor in the barn. And you will park it with your rear towards the end. 1 second, I will just close this one for now. Yeah, that's possible. Just where I'm standing, alright? Yeah, no. Yep. My God, though, huh? I know I want to replace this thing, though, but not this quick. All right, there you go. Turn off the engine. All right, wait for me there. I just go towards her and pick her up. I'm not sure if she can actually sit on the rear, though. All right, wait a minute. Can you sit on the back, by the way? No? Oh, you can. How cool is that, though, huh? How cool is that? I love it. All right, that's really cool, though. I like it, though. We can do some stunts together, you know. By the way, why don't you have a helmet, you crazy girl? Alrighty, here we are. You can enter this big boy. All right, follow me. Ooh. All right, let's see. Yes, he's following right now. That's beautiful. Let's see. Nobody's coming from the left or the right, so let's go. Oh! That thing is thousands and thousands of dollars worth, though, huh? Careful there. I'm starting to regret this already, though, huh? A couple of coffees, though. And we might just worry about other things, I suppose. Yep. Alrighty. Just follow me right over here. And I want you to start around here at the edge, alright? Of the field. Drive back. No! Drive back. You will damage the crops, though. As you can see, something already did do that. That wasn't me, by the way. Alright. Now lower the front. Alright, beautiful though. And now start up the engine and drive forward. Beautiful. Keep one side just close to the edge, and then you know, you can overlap a little bit with the grass, so don't you worry about that. Alright, very nice. Very nice. Can you wait a second there? Yeah, just wait. Oh, 1 second. There's not enough room for two. What a shame, though, because then I could have guarded you a little bit. But yeah, 1 second. Just keep your ads a little bit like this, you know, on one side. I don't mind that you have to do an extra hour or something for the work, but just keep on driving and be sure you pick up everything. You know what? There we go. I kind of wish we could hide the names, though, on the, you know, on here. But that's very nice. Beautiful picture. Good for a thumbnail or two. Oh, I have to hide my... Yeah, let's hide our camera, or map actually. And then we can make a picture like this. Yep. I mean, she's doing a good job though. She almost wrecked our entire, well, electricity supply, right? You know, the cables she did almost knock over. And then, you know, our... combine almost got all the damage. Yeah, just go like one turnaround or two turnarounds. Don't worry about it. Just follow the, you know, the fields. It doesn't have to be done in lines. It can be done in circles. You know what I mean? Now, let's see. This big boy is doing all the work. Yeah. It's not the best in the world though, but it is good. Now, oh, I apologize, ma'am. Weeds are growing, needs lime, needs rolling. And this one needs lime and rolling. Yeah, definitely will do so though. Rolling is going to be very important though. I don't want my machines to break down. It's not the best thing to do when it's raining. As you can clearly see though, these lines are abysmal, by the way. But the rain doesn't want to stop though. It's July and we want to make the fields ready already, right? You know, for next harvest. Alright, so I did write a text to Peggy. She knows that I'm going to get her tractor over here with the trailer. And then, you know, she can keep on hauling. The fuck are you? I think we are going to park this one over here right now. Why not? Good tools, right, you know, to serve a little shed. That's why a man with a belly, you know, that his tools are very good. Now it stops raining. Yeah, look at the next weather pattern showing up though. It's going to be another rain shower. Alright though, we are going to check if she's doing a decent job though. But so far she's doing decent. Let's just turn her a couple of rounds though around, you know, the field. Why not? Whoppa, it has to be plowed, you know, and every... Ooh, yo. Peggy did it, not me. Yeah, this is bad though. This is harvest loss, by the way. You better be a little bit more careful. Sometimes though, because of the muddy terrain, you know, the steer is just pulling right to where it doesn't should go. Like right now. Hoppa, there we are. Now let's do a couple of rounds. Let's see how good we might be. Hoppa. Oh! She did it on purpose though, for real. Ay. Man, I gotta be careful with her though, huh? She's not in my inheritance, so I think she just wants to see, you know, an accident or something. Probably no ulterior motive though, right now at this point. Faster. It's gotta work faster though. Show. Ah, that's a couple of liters lost, by the way. It's not the end of the world though, but it's the end of my dignity. This is fun, dude. I don't know why, but this is fun, man. I feel like a little kid, though, that is just showing off for mom or something, right? You know what I mean? Like, yo, mom, with all the hands, you know? Yeah, and then you fall right with your balls on the steering wheel, you know what I mean? Alright, let's go and park right over here. No, we can actually park on the farm. My parcel is coming. Yo, the level of details, though, huh? We have nothing here. But we have strawberries here. Look at that stuff, though. And tomatoes. You pick. Indeed. Fresh produce. This is so freaking cool, dude. I hope we can make some spicy pickles or something like that, though. Why spicy? I have no idea. Just pickles I want. Peggy, what percentage is full? Oh, yeah, I forgot you cannot talk, right? But, let's see. Alright, I will get the tractor. Yeah? And I will drive in position, okay? Just keep going forward there, please. You just finish that one line. And don't make a turn, alright? Just continue straight forward. Just straight forward. No. Oh, of course, he's just not listening. Why are you still turning? I wanted you to go straight forward. Yeah, just go straight forward. I am going to fire you. You realize that? We need to come... What was that, you psychopath, huh? First you try to be like, oh, it's just a prank, bro, and I'm going to you know, just to pull on me with a harvester. Look at the spikes in front of that thing, alright, you know? Now drive forward. Alright. I almost took all the right way. Stop. Alright, now pull the pipe out, alright? Which button? There we go, alright, you can do it, wow. Yeah. Hey, stop it. There we go. There we go, indeed. Beautiful. There's a little brush on top of there, I just realized. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's a light, okay. I already want to say though, like, why is there a brush there? Oh yeah, look at the seeds though, huh? Beautiful harvest. Because it's not raining, I'm just going to wait here. right, 71,000 liters. Not bad, not bad, not bad. This little tractor will have difficulties hauling that one though, but if it's totally full, but that's alright. Now we got a message from our other worker. Not really. Yeah, it's going to take a couple of years before this field is complete though, but it's going to be really, really, really good once it is done. What are you doing? Look at her. Yo, Peggy. No, 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 no. Oh my God, she's driving back. Look at the damage that she has done then. Yeah. Oi, 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 oi. She has to learn though. She has to learn. But man, the farmer can go broke. You know what I mean? Oi, 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 oi. Weeds are growing. Oh, that's bad, dude. All right. Well, let's go back to our farm over here. Let's inspect the fields. My, oh my, oh my, oh my. Whew. We have a lot to go through with her, but that's alright, you know what I mean? Needs plowing, needs rolling, and needs lime. Things are going to be really, really good. Alright, she's almost done, boys, so let's go, let's go. Let's grab whatever we can. Hey, my controller just went off though, right when I picked it back up. Alright, there she is. Peggy, can you extend the pipe? Ooh, this boy is rather slow though. Oh, calm down. Yep. Oh, you could turn around. Oh, she's destroying that. No, she's not. Alright, just lower it. Oh, you cannot. You're full, huh? Why are you going back and forth over that little batch? You have your front raised, by the way. And are you 100% full? Alright, lower your front. Wait. You have your engine off. You know, the combine is off. Turn it on. The little cogwheel symbol. Yep, there you go. Accelerate. Beautiful. There you go. Alright, hold up. And then you can follow me back to the farm if you want to, huh? Oh, you better, by the way. Look at a little psychopath though, huh? Trying to kill me before. Oh, well, alright, Peggy, let's go. Just put the pipe back in. Alright, put the work tool up. Yes, exactly, just like that. Alright, careful though, huh? Drifting like that. Very professional, I have to say, but scary to see as the owner. We're going to get out of here decently though, right? We don't want to make extra damage to the grass surrounding. We want to keep it pretty and pristine. Okay. Careful around here though, school buses are about and running. We don't want to be in the newspapers for something like that, I suppose, right? Did you go through the field? I think she did. Oh my, oh my. Now, Peggy, I have to say though, you did a very good job though for your first day here. We are not yet done. We are going to roll and plow and stuff like that. But you did a very good job. Alright, just follow me. And I would like you... Oh, I'm going to wait for her. There she is. Alright, I want you to actually release the tool on this over here. You have to do it from the other side. So from this side. And then you have to unlock the tool, alright? But you have to place it right in the middle. And in the meanwhile we are going to store this, of course. We could make a lot of money with this, but we are just going to keep it a couple of more months You have to be patient with it though. It's going to be worth it in the end. Alright. Now let's see, 14k. Wow, this is a massive haul though. It's way bigger than I thought it would be. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. Look at the two Deere over there. Now, let's release that. $425 payment wage. All right. Alright, very good job, Peggy. Now drive backwards and come over on this side. Careful there. You're touching it. Yeah, sure. Okay then, drive backwards. Yeah, a little bit further. Come on, come on. Stop! Stop! There you go. All right, and engine off, please. I did see in your resume, get out, please. I did see in your resume that you have experience, though, right? You know, with well, simulation games, right? You know, like Power Wash Simulator. So I think we are going to grab you a nice little task with that. You know, you can actually clean up the trucks right now. So grab the little tool over there, right to the left there. I will just line up what we do need, by the way. So that means that I will just roll it back though and get our, you know, little trailer. Because we don't need it for quite a while. And here we go, beautiful. Slow down, of course. Hook it up. Where are you going? Right over here though, the combine, the tool of the combine has to be cleaned. Your tractor does not has to be cleaned though, but the trailer has to be cleaned. Your tractor will still get dirty later on. Okie dokie, let's get this one too. It's being used also. It's not dirty though, but while she's at it though, right? You know, while she's at it. Very good. The range of the cable is not that long though, so you gotta be careful, alright? Okie dokie, here we are. Wait a minute, hold up though, stop that right there. Alright. Happy cleaning though. You are doing a good job so far. And I would say that trailer is rather decently clean though. Job well done. Job well done. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Just look the beautiful details though, right? You know, look at the beautiful water. Excuse me. Look at the beautiful details though, right? You know, the water drips and everything. It is so beautiful, even on the tires and everything. Exactly, by the way. Alright, that one is clean. Now do the Jung Heinrich, and then of course, you know, or Massey right over there. We call her Massey or Missy. Well, it's been a very fruitful day though, and I hope you really enjoyed having Crazy Peggy around here too. I call her Crazy Peggy right now. There's she standing, because she's a little bit crazy though, right, you know, as we have seen. But yeah, Turbo Peggy is her YouTube channel. She's starting anew though with simulation games, just like I did. This is her passion. This is what we always love though. So, you know, see a lot more from rally to trucking to farming and way more though. But I have a feeling like Farming Simulator is going to be our main boat though, right? You know, main thing. But yeah, you know, like, I would like you to just have a wonderful time. Stay happy and healthy though. Take care of those that you love. And don't forget to like and subscribe though, right? You know, I will see you guys later. I will do these fields, you know, later on. Right in between 2 episodes, so we can start rolling and do some other stuff too. See you later. Bye bye. Kisses and hugs, and you know all the drills. Bye bye.